Ahora o nunca means now or never, and fuck never.
Castigado y encarcelado, y hubiera habido paz.
It was really painful not to be there and not to be in the front line with my friends and being more active. So all I could do is use art. I mean, Ukraine is an example, Egypt was an example. It's like we can't let this fucking National Guard with gas grenades stop us. Yes, the government is not even paying attention to this, but we have to stay on the street. So my point was, this is now or never. It went viral in Venezuela. Some people started like spray painting it in the streets. The hashtag started being used for everything in Venezuela. My best friend's little sister, she calls me one day and she's like, hey, I have this idea of using that line on shields. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. Whatever you need, I'm here.
My first name is Maria. I'm in my 20s. I was born and raised in Caracas, Venezuela, and I am an architect. Sadly, I can't reveal any more information about me due to the persecutions that take place right now in Venezuela towards anyone who is against the dictatorship. As protests went on, hundreds of Venezuelans were injured and some of us were even killed by the National Guard. So that's when I decided that I should help the demonstrators protect themselves against the absurd use of violence coming from the government military forces. I gathered a group of friends and people I could trust, and we started building the shields in a location I knew was vacant at night. We're craving a positive change, and we're convinced this dictatorship won't give it to us. We just want a chance to vote in a democratic election for someone who can give us the opportunities to thrive.
The kids that are in the front line are skinny, they're hungry, there's nothing, they don't have anything to lose. They have to go to these protests and fight for food. Like, it's not even the government, the right, the left, the social, like, it's fuck that. They're hungry, there's no food in their house. And nobody is correcting that issue. This is devastating. For me, it's completely devastating. You can have a house, but you don't have food. You can be middle class there and not have food. You can be the higher class and it's hard to find milk. And if you're in the lowest of the lowest, imagine, like, there's people eating trash every day. They rather die in the front line than go hungry. Like, they don't have anything else to live for.
The front line is a very dangerous place to be for two reasons. You could get injured or you could get detained. I had an incident in a protest a few weeks ago. I was delivering some shields to the front line and we were ambushed by the police who began firing tear gas bombs at close range directly to protesters. I received an impact of a tear gas bomb that bounced and hit my chest.
The death started getting closer. Friends of friends, people from my high school. Just seeing kids protecting themselves with these shields and really embracing the line and like using it as hope, it's just bigger than anything I've ever done. In a month, it could be dictatorship, like declared like crazy, and it will just be the end of the country, or it could be a new beginning.